Hey guys, I wanted to show you my shirt first. It says your feelings are valid. Valid means like real and true. And that's kind of the thing I want to talk to you about. So, beginning for this video, we're going to have some times where I just want to chat with you guys because what I realized is reading books to you is just not enough. I want to actually be able to talk to you guys a lot. So, for this video, we are going to talk about how to deal with the feelings that kind of come up the first week of school. So, for you guys to know, teachers go back to school a week before students do. So today was my first day of school, and it was new. I'm always nervous when I go back to school because you never know what a new school year is going to be like, and I've always worked with new people every single year that I've been teaching. But this was the first time in 4 years that I was starting over at a new school. New teachers, new students. Just even though I wasn't meeting any of the students, just hearing their names, I couldn't picture a face in my head, and that's foreign to me. I'm not used to that. So I was really nervous. Actually, I wasn't. Most of the summer, I was actually really calm. This was the first summer in at least 3 years that I didn't go up to school at all to work. I stayed home until today. Today was my first day at my new school, for real. First day to see the classroom, first day to see the building, first day to meet new faces. And it was a lot to think about. And I get stressed really easily. You guys know that. I can have a lot of anxiety. Big word. I know I've talked about it with a couple of you guys, but anxiety just means kind of just stress that you can't really control. You don't know, sometimes you don't know where it's coming from. Sometimes you do. So what I did, first thing, I did what my shirt said. I recognized that my feelings were valid. And you guys, whether you're starting a new school altogether, you're starting middle school for the first time, or you're starting a new grade with new teachers, and you don't know if your friends have moved over the summer, or if there's going to be new faces in the classroom, or you're starting brand new, fresh, you might be feeling the same way I was feeling. So I wanted to take a little bit of time to tell you guys what I did that seemed to help, and then tell you how the day went. Because like I said, this was my first day of school, basically. So, some of the things I did. I practiced mindfulness. You guys know I love mindfulness. Kind of the big one was the deep breathing that I loved, the big, and then blow it out. Did some of that yesterday. And then I did our chicken wings where we tense. I actually did this today. Not as much for like anxiety and stress, just, for sitting a long time listening to people talk. So I did that, and then I did my thaw out. Tense up my shoulders and thaw it out. So I did a little of that. Yesterday, one of my favorite things to do, I pulled out Just Dance, and I did some dancing. And I bet you know what song I picked. Don't you worry, child. Yeah, it was really fun. I did a whole bunch of them. I even got like super high scores because I was just channeling all of my frustration and all of that into dancing, which was really good. I love to do it. And then what else did I do? Oh, big thing. Big thing. One thing that I always want you guys to know is lots go on outside of you. Things that your parents have control over, your teachers have control over, the school system has control over, your friends have control over. There's only one thing that you can control, and that's yourself. This person right here, or that person out there. I can't control anybody else but myself. So, what I do whenever I'm feeling anxious about something new, I think about all the different things that are involved in this new thing that I can control. And those are what I did yesterday. I made sure I went to bed early. I set my alarms, plural, because what if one stops working? What if one doesn't go off? What if the cell phone doesn't work? I think I set 4 alarms this morning, which is even more than I normally do, just in case, because it was the first day. I woke up early so that I had time to do everything that I wanted to do, so I could have my cup of tea that you guys know I love every morning, so I could actually enjoy it and not feel like I was rushed. Got my backpack together, not really a backpack, like a computer bag. Made sure my computer was charged, made sure I had backup cord just in case the charge didn't last for any reason. I put a bunch of pins in, got a couple new spirals, thought, hey, look, let me give myself a special treat and buy some cute little spirals. So I bought some cute little spirals. And then one thing I did that kind of was unexpected is my new team member, actually, she sent me a text and she said, hey, we're all gonna be wearing our matching shirts for our picture. It's black. If you have a black shirt, then wear it so we can all match for our picture. And I was like, oh, that's great. Except for I have 2 very hairy dogs who are out right now outside the door, and they shed a lot. So I do not have many black things, especially not all black, because I don't want hair all over it, dog hair. So I went through looking, I didn't have a black shirt. And that started stressing me out. I was like, you know what? Even though she said, don't worry about it if I don't have it, I was thinking, here's one thing I can control. I can control having a black shirt so that I look like the other members of my team. So I made a run to Walmart, got myself a $5 shirt, and that just helps so much with one less thing to stress about. So my recommendations for you guys going forward, I'm gonna wrap it up. Practice mindfulness, breathe in and out, tense and thaw, important. Find something that you love to do and do it the day before. Do it after you get home too, the day of the first day of school. Come back home, don't think about anything else, just do that thing that you love. If it's playing a video game, do it. If it's dancing like a fool, like Ms. Beasley does, do it. Something that makes you happy, do that before whatever's gonna stress you out, and then immediately after it, because that can kind of calm you down, okay? Then, control what you can control. Recognize that there are things out of your control. You can't control what class you get into. You can't control if your friends moved away. You can't control what teacher you get. You can control you. You can make sure that you're ready. You can make sure you slept well. You can make sure that you walk into school with an open mind, ready to learn. So, those are my hints. One last thing. After all of that, I can say without a doubt that today went really well. I met a lot of wonderful teachers that I can see really care about students. And you know, I care about you guys so much. So to see that in other teachers was amazing. Made me feel like I was in the right spot. Just a lot of positive people that welcomed me and wanted me there. And that was amazing. Absolutely amazing. And I know you guys are all going to experience that as well, because each of you is amazing and people want you at school. The teachers want you there. Your friends want you there. Whether they say it or not, everybody wants you there. I want you there. I'm just going to be a little bit further down the road, but I still want you at school. So, good luck this first week that you guys have back. Next week, good luck to me, because I still got the rest of this week. And I'll see you soon. But I enjoyed this chat. Bye, guys.